Today is June 27th edition of Back Roads of Illinois. We're Central Illinois agriculture source and in the Midwest alongside in Central Illinois. We're glad you're here on Back Roads of Illinois. Weather, Farm Bill, the Acreage Report. The weather in northwest Iowa and Minnesota, South Dakota has been impacting the rainfall in northwest Iowa and South Dakota. They hit by heavy rain over the weekend after the storms. Senator Stabenow agree with the Republican version of the Farm Bill for this year in Washington, D.C. Between the Republicans and Democrats are concerned about the spending cuts in the Farm Bill for the SNAP program from the Department of Agriculture for food assistance with low income. The CPR program is designed specifically for conservation in their farms in the U.S. The acreage report is coming for tomorrow morning at 11 Central Time from the Department of Agriculture. The traders are looking forward to seeing the numbers of the acreage dilemma. This time is for your agricultural news and markets update on Back Roads of Illinois. The state of Iowa declared a state of emergency from Governor Kim Reynolds because of flooding for northwest Iowa. There were flash flooding in northwest Iowa and Sioux City, South Dakota. The acreage report is coming for tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock. The traders are looking forward for the agricultural sector for this report from the Department of Agriculture on Friday morning. Cattle demand are tight because people have trouble getting their budget is pretty tight. And demand estimate that is pretty bearish from the Department of Agriculture. This time for your commodity markets update on Back Roads of Illinois. Corn futures finished in down 3 to 4 cents. Soybean futures finished in down 8 to 9 cents. Wheat futures finished in down 2 to 3 cents. Now that we are going to talk about the livestock market for today on this afternoon. Cattle futures finished in down 8 to 9 cents. Feeder cattle finished in up 2 to 4 cents. Lean hogs finished in down 3 to 2 cents. Texas crude oil finished in up 3 points per barrel. Dow Jones finished in down 8 points. We are going to listen about the hogs production from National Pork Producer Council. Please don't change the channel.
Traceability essentially helps us with our business continuity plan in the case that we do have a trade-limited disease diagnosed in the United States. Lets us be able to figure out ultimately where disease is and where disease isn't. International pork boards collaborating with producer-driven things like US Ship to enhance our traceability and to improve it, just striving to improve our traceability in our weakest markets out there, which happen to be typically our call cell markets, any pigs that leave their group to a secondary market, and then also our show swine or export.
With National Pork Board, they were talking about traceability to the swine production for a new approach for the hogs farmers with AgView. They can find traceability to the swine for any diseases with this technology.
You know, it's very important for hormonal disease. It also can be important for our endemic diseases. It's helpful to know where PRRS is and where PRRS isn't. That helps influence your decisions on maybe I don't want to put this group of wean pigs here next to this barn that I know is positive. Maybe I want to take a different route when I'm moving pigs around. So there are definitely endemic reasons why traceability is important. The other things like with AgView, there's a feature with AgView. If you have a commuter agreement set up between two different states, that information can automatically put into AgView, and those health officials ultimately this information can pull that automatically. So it really simplifies the process and saves time for both the producer and the veterinarian, because that's information you have to collect anyway, and you can have it linked into AgView.
Dr. Brent Pepin, Director of Swine Health for National Pork Board. He said that the technology will be able to get traceability to the swine production for the producers. It will be able to get any information on any diseases. You can find more. Welcome back to Back Roads of Illinois. Perhaps we could be willing to learn things in life because people are looking for houses in the water in northwest Iowa. We were praying for them. Do you want help with the flooding victims? Go to AmericaRedCross.org. This has been Back Roads of Illinois. We were coming back with our last segment. Thanks for listening to Back Roads of Illinois. Time is running out for today's program. With us for Back Roads of Illinois, I am Cesar Delgado. Have a great day.